guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys everything you need to know about Yeezy sizing. Now I actually get asked a lot about sizing because every single Yeezy silhouette fits a little bit differently. Plus some of you guys can't figure out your men's sizing because you only know your women's sizing. So hopefully this video so hopefully this video is helpful for you. Plus Christmas is just around the corner, and if you're thinking about picking up a pair of Yeezys for your bae or even yourself, then hopefully this will help you figure out your actual size. And I'll be going through a few silhouettes of the Yeezys. So we're going to be talking about the 350 V1s, the 750s, 350 V2s, the 500s, as well as the 700s. So a quick disclaimer before we get into this video, just keep in mind that everyone likes their shoes to fit differently and everyone's feet is different. This is how I personally like my Yeezys to fit, and I've been collecting Yeezys since 2015, so I have a few pairs and I feel like I have an alright understanding about the size and fitting of each silhouette. Again, just use this as a guide. It doesn't mean that this is the size you must go for, but yeah, just keep that in mind. And before we get into this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you're a sneakerhead like myself, and subscribe to my channel because I upload twice a week, so you guys don't want to miss out. And let's just get into it. The first thing you need to do is figure out your Adidas true to size. Now what I mean by that is your actual shoe size in Adidas, and I'm aware that all silhouettes fit a little bit differently, but you'll find that when you look at all your sneakers or Adidas sneakers, there will be one size that you always go for, and that will be your true to size. So for me, it is a men's US 6 or women's US 7. Now if you only know your women's sizing and you don't know your men's size, you can check this chart over here and figure it out, because all Yeezy sneakers come in men's sizing, so that's really important to know. And to give you guys a point of reference for other Adidas sneakers that I am in my true to size, in the Superstars I am in men's US 6, in the Stan Smiths I am in US 6, and also the Pharrell Williams Human Races I go for my true to size, as well as the women's NMD R1. This is a women's 7, which is again a men's US 6. So now that you figure out your true to size sizing, we can get into the Yeezys, and the first one I have here is the Yeezy Boost 350 V1s, and this is the Pirate Black colorway. These dropped in 2015, and for me, I feel like these fit true to size, so I got these in a men's US 6 and they fit really well. I don't have too much to say about them. I've worn them heaps, and if you're thinking about picking up a pair, the resale on these are pretty high. The other colorways in the V1s are the OG Turtle Dove, the Oxford Tan, and the Moon Rocks. Out of all the Adidas Yeezy silhouettes, the V1s are definitely the most expensive in terms of resale, but you know, if you really want a pair, then go for it. Hopefully you can find like a good deal on like a Facebook group or something. But yeah, I think they're really worth it. I got a lot of wear out of these, and the retail on this back in the day was $260. So yeah, that's the V1s. So next I have the Yeezy Boost 750s, and this silhouette released in 2015 as well, but this color in particular, the chocolate colorway, came out in 2016, and I feel like the 750s is probably one of the least popular silhouette for the Yeezy, like the whole Yeezy range. I don't see many girls wearing the 750 silhouette, but at that time I was crazy about anything Yeezy, so I had to cop a pair. These ones I got in a men's US 6, and I feel like they fit pretty good. If you want to, you can go true to size as well, because when I have these on, there is a little bit of room in the toe box area, but again, I don't like my shoes to be super snug, so you can either go half a size or true to size for these. So next we have the Yeezy Boost 350 V2s. Now I have quite a few pairs, and the latest addition to the V2 family is actually this Sesame colorway that just dropped last week. Let me know in the comments below if you guys managed to cop a pair. I heard it was quite an easy cop for most of you, so that is good. The 350 V2 is definitely a super popular silhouette. Now I'm sure you guys have all seen them around. They've come up with so many different colorways, and at this stage it is quite easy to cop a pair of the V2s. The resale value for each color varies depending on the quantity of each drop. In terms of sizing, I feel like the V2s definitely run small, so I always size up for them. All my V2s are in a men's US 7, so I've gone up one full size up, but depending again on how snug you want it to fit, you can go half a size up as well if you're worried it might be too big. But for me, even though I've gone a full size up, I don't experience any like slipping of the heel or anything like that. And the reason why I go a size up, because just the way the shoe is made, I feel like it's quite narrow in the front and quite shallow over here. So I feel like going a size up really gives you enough room. Keep in mind that the knit does stretch a little bit over time, so if you just want to go half a size up, you should be alright. And if you already got a pair of V2s and you got the wrong size and they're too small, the only thing I can recommend is taking out the insole, and that will give it a little bit more room when you wear it. So hopefully that will work. For me, I would definitely size up for these, either one full size up or half a size up, and you should be good. Next we have the 700s, and the OG colorway, which is this one over here, came out in 2017, and then this year they dropped the mauve colorway. In terms of sizing, I feel like this one is a bit of a tricky one for me. When they first dropped these, I got it in a size 6.5, which is half a size up from my true to size, and initially when I wore them they felt fine, but they do stretch a little bit over time, and now I feel like they're a little bit too roomy when I wear these. Having said that, it's not too bad that I can't wear them. I feel like the toe box in these is again quite shallow and short, so when I first got them my toes were hitting the front of the shoes and I thought I got the wrong size, but now that I've worn them in and they stretch a little bit, they feel not too bad. Yeah, a little bit roomy but still acceptable. So then when the mauve came out, I got my true to size, which is a men's US 6, and even though I've given it time, I've worn them quite a bit and allowed them to stretch, I feel like these are still too small for me, because every time I wear them my toes are hitting the front of the shoe, and that's an indication where a pair of shoes is too small. So it's really up to you. I know some people say true to size, but personally for me, I would say maybe half a size up should be okay. If you like a really snug fit, then go true to size. But for me, I think I would stick to the 6.5 for these ones. Last but not least, there is the Yeezy 500s, and this is in the blush colorway. They did a general release this April, but they did a earlier release in February, and then I got mine off StockX. And I think I messed up on the sizing for these ones because I got them in a men's 6.5 and they feel a little bit big. This shoe has a very wide fit, so if you have wide feet, this would be like perfect for you. When I wear the 6.5, I feel like there's a bit too much room for me around the toe box, so I would say with the 500s you can go true to size. In terms of colorway, this is the blush one. They've also dropped the Supermoon as well as the Utility Black, and the salts will be coming out this Friday. So if you guys are interested in seeing what they look like, I will be doing an unboxing video either tomorrow or Friday, so make sure you guys stay tuned so you can decide whether you should get a pair, because I feel like in photos the blush and the salts looks very similar that I can't tell whether I should be getting the salts if you already have the blush. Does that make sense? But you guys already know I'm going to be getting the salts for you guys to do a little unboxing video. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the 500 silhouette. I feel like they're super comfy. Even though they don't have the boost sole, the Adiprint sole is super comfy, and because it's more of a wide fit, there's quite a bit of room around the toe box area, but that is not necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me today, guys. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and let me know in the comments below if you have any other questions in regards to sizing. I'll also link the Adidas size chart in the description bar below so you guys can figure out your men's sizing if you only know your women's sizing. So hopefully that will help. And what else do I have to say? Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I upload twice a week, so you guys don't want to miss out. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye! By the way, do you guys like my new Sesame Street course collection over there? Look at them, they're so cute! I'm gonna be telling you guys a little bit about my lash better not be falling. The 350 V2 is definitely a super popular colorway. What? So I actually packed everything up and then I realized I didn't do my damn thumbnail. So this is the thumbnail. Ah! No! Ah! Ah, fuck. Ah. Okay. Bye guys.